Hi Taurus, welcome to your August Love Tarot reading. So Taurus, we're going to be looking at whatever you need to know right now, whatever needs to come out, either regarding your love life or your love situation. Just going to take it as it comes. So we have the Mother Mary Oracle here to get your opening messages. Then we'll jump into your reading, and this is for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, heavy place, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male, female, general, collective reading. But welcome in, Taurus, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Side Tarot. And if you find this reading heavily resonates for you, Taurus, there'll be an extended reading which I will talk about at the end of this reading. So let's see what these messages are. Our Lady of Starting Over. Okay, 29, which is 11. You wouldn't reduce that, but ones are about new beginnings. Our Lady of the Whispering Heart. We have 2. Well, we got 1, 2, which is progression. 2 is about choices, decisions, partnerships, and unities. Our Lady of Radiant Grace. We have 33. You wouldn't reduce that, but 3, is about building, growth, expansion. Our Lady of Sacred Sisterhood. 31, which is 4, which is about stability and foundation. So we got starting over here, Taurus. So obviously this is someone that wants to start over. And with the Whispering Heart, in that deep red energy, I feel like this is someone that you've had a deep love relationship with in the past. Now, a lot of you are saying, I'm not interested in anyone from the past. Probably not your reading. Totally fine. Radiant Grace. Someone still sees you as like graceful, like really in your power. Sacred Sisterhood. So definitely, even though it says sisterhood, for me that is still like her unified connection. So definitely of the same tribe. It's someone with the Whispering Heart here, is realizing that they still have a lot of deep love for you. And they really see you as someone who's very strong, right? And it looks like somebody wants to start over. So let's see where the tarot is going. All right, Taurus. So we have the Radiant Wise Tarot to do your reading. And I will mention the signs as I see them. So it could be signs and charts, people dealing with. Yeah, look at that, 6 of Cups, someone returning. Someone dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, you can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. All right. Taurus. What does Taurus need to know about this? What is going on? Okay. 6 of Swords, 8 of Swords. 6 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Sorry. All right, let's get the first line. Right away, I heard someone still thinks about you and is still stuck in their head about you after all this time. 5 of Cups, reverse. So definitely somebody wants to come out of sadness, loss, sorrow. Someone who's had a lot of regrets. Probably never told you that. Maybe they regret never telling you that they loved you, right? All right. So is that what's going on here? Someone regretting... oh my God, yeah. We got Pisces showing up here. Oh, the Sun. Somebody wants happiness now. Now, oh my God, look at that. The Sun with the 2 of Cups, right? On the fence. So everything seemed on the fence here. So definitely, now I don't know if this was a breakup or if this is something newer, but I did feel with the red always gives me like a deeper love connection. Pink to red. Pink is like that new energy of love, and then the deep red of deep love. So this could be a situation where it's a newer person, and even though there's a lot of feelings here, they never confessed how much they loved you. And now I know this, the 6 of Cups could be about the past, so it could also be about this person now wanting to return, even if they weren't a past person, a newer person, because now all they think about is you, and they want to get over the regret of never telling you, maybe how much they loved you, and embracing this love situation between you. All right, let's see what's on the bottom. Hermit. Yeah, definitely a single energy. Someone has definitely retracted their energy, but has done a lot of soul searching. Now they want to build, grow, and expand. You know, seems like there's been some stalemating, stalling here. Maybe some of you have never even been intimate before. Ace of Wands reverse. But if they return for a new beginning, if it was that before, it's not going to be that way now. This is new perspectives now with the Hanged Man. So they may have a new perspective here, how they sabotaged everything with the Five of Swords, right? By not giving in or confessing their feelings and to the connection. All right. So tell me more about this for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Hierophant, there you are, Taurus. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, wow. Four of Wands. Page of Wands. Someone's excited to communicate. This could be about settling down, moving in, commitment, engagement. I mean, this is pretty serious. You know, wanting to work it out. Eight of Pentacles. Stable, grounded, committed, engaged, moving in. The Four of Wands can be about the home as well. Someone is very excited to share the good news that they're ready to settle down with you, Taurus. They're ready to level this up. The Hierophant is doing the right thing. Moral traditions, values, standards, growth, expansion, leadership, leveling up. Doing the right thing. Wow. All right, so we got Taurus, Capricorn, Sag. Oh my God, the Emperor coming through. This Emperor taking a leap of faith. Fresh new slate, start, beginning, clean slate rather. No baggage, jumping all in, a new beginning here, right? They've had a new perspective. Now they're ready for a new cycle. Wow, okay. What else here for Taurus? What else for Taurus? Some of you may have met this person through family. Maybe, you know, friends of family members or something like that. Oh, rushing in here. Knight of Swords. Maybe a little unexpected out of the blue. With all the love they've been hiding for you. Right? King of Cups for me. Upright. Where's the cloak? He can hide a lot. Reserved. Held back. Oh my God. King, Queen of Pentacles here. This is... wow. Rushing in. Fiery. Passionate. Brave. Going after what they want. Because they're not happy. Ten of Cups reversed. They're not happy without you. And they're excited to communicate that they are coming in here for some serious business. You know, I mean, full-blown relationship. I mean, whatever it is for you, how this is supposed to level up. Commitment, marriage, engagement, moving in, solidifying the relationship, making it official. You're, you know, in an official relationship. Confessing love. I mean, it's all here. This may seem a little, you know, erratic or out of the blue the way they come rushing in as well. Happening fast with the Knight of Swords. We have Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo, Sag. Five of Swords. Yeah, they feel defeated because they sabotaged the connection. Right there. Right there. But there was no denying the strong connection between you. You know, maybe overcoming all this energy. You know, strong, courageous, brave, taking the lead. Soul contracts, past lives. Definitely there was a halt in this love moving forward. But there's a return. Six of Swords, reverse. They seemed a little on the fence. But now this is eating them up inside with the devil energy. And there's that offer. Page of Pentacles, whatever that means for you. Whether that's the engagement, the commitment, the relationship. Wow, okay. What else does Taurus need to know? What else does Taurus need to know? Let's see. Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of chemistry, attraction. But they're making a big judgment call here. Call to action, answering the call, wake up call. Yeah, that they were struggling a little bit. You know, that's why all this happened. But now all they do is think about the love that they either didn't reciprocate or confess or walked away from. Now all they do is sit there and think about it. So now they're struggling with their actions. And they're overwhelmed. They're carrying the heavy burden of that. We got Aries, Scorpio. You know, a little confused. But now they want to balance out the scales. Reciprocity. The energy was always the same. Flow of energy between you. No more thinking, right? It's time to take action. And take that leap of faith. Fresh, clean slate start. Like I said, energetic reset. This could be right now. Because they know they definitely didn't live up to your expectations. And now they want to give you this Ace of Pentacles. Action happening fast. Cupid's arrows. Lots of messages. Wow. Okay. Taurus. I thought it was somebody from the past, but if now it feels a little more like somebody newer who kind of got cold feet a little bit and now has a lot of regret, realizing, carrying the heavy burden of how they sabotaged, and all they do is think about you. Now rushing in with big offers here. I mean, love. I mean, you've got the King, Queen of Pentacles here. I mean, this, saying. King of Swords in the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Somebody divorced, but also this King of Swords just could be coming in with truth, clarity, communication, right? To set this wheel in motion. Definitely has been stuck here. Two Wands opens up the pathway, a new pathway, the two of you. The Emperor stepping up to the plate, coming in, taking the lead. Ace of Wands reverse. It is not going to be total. It's not going to be just about fire, passion, and chemistry. It's going to be more than that. The Ace of Wands reverse. We got Aries, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini. Sort of people sometimes can be divorced, widowed, or been through some things. You know, it doesn't have to be that either, but could be for some. All right, let's keep going here. By the way, if it does resonate so far or you're enjoying this, please do like, comment, hype, you know, all the good things be greatly appreciated. And we're going to do more clarifying here, and then we'll talk about the extended. Yeah, there's been some distance, but now they have new perspectives with the Hangman. Yeah, they're on the fence, weighing the pros and cons a little bit maybe, but now here's the happy outcome, total enlightenment, how they feel, truth coming in about the strong connection between you with the Lovers here. Maybe they were a little conflicted. Now it's eating them up inside, like I said, because, you know, they have some fear now, like where this is going to go now. Have I lost, Taurus? So I need to send messages right away, taking action fast, probably to clear up the confusion. Yeah, they ran. Like I said, they had a little bit of cold feet. Now here they come back with the offer, success, victory. That's the transformation, the ending of the stalemate. No more lack, loneliness, no more avoiding. The other 10 Pentacles reversed though. Huh. But I definitely feel like they're coming in with an offer, right? So, I mean, Page of Pentacles can be that, the new cycle. 3 of Wands can be right now. 2 of Swords, no more blocked energy. They've made that decision to take the lead. And they may not come in with like a full-blown commitment right away. I mean, I think this has to be about reconnecting first, expressing feelings and truth and clarity, and then taking it from there. Like I said, somebody could be divorced as well. Doesn't have to be though. All right. So, wow. So this person's coming back big time, right? Because they regret, you know, it's heavy burdens weighing on them and they regret the action they took. Definitely taking the lead here for the path ahead for the two of you. All right, Taurus. So we're going to go the extended now if this resonates for you. And we are going to look at this person coming in, what we need to more about them, the offer here, now, moving forward, advice, guidance, just a deeper dive and look. So if you're interested in that, we have another tarot deck, another closing oracle deck. My Patreon is down below. You can become a member or a one-time purchase, whatever suits you best. Also down in the description box is my Etsy page if you like a private reading, many readings to choose from. Also down there are my other 2 tarot channels if you'd like to check those out. So Taurus, if this is where it ends or I see you on the other side, either way, wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.